One day you have a police force and the next day you don't.
That's what happened in Galveston in Cass County on Tuesday. News 18's Cameron Harden visited the town and learned the residents are on edge. Cameron.
That's right, Jeff and Gina. The town had already seen 2 members of the police force resign this year, and after Tuesday's vote, Galveston is currently left with no one on the force.
When he came to town, everything's kind of better than what it was before. He's like the best cop that I've ever met.
Signs and ribbons are all on display throughout the town of Galveston, supporting former town marshal Sean Durham, who was fired on Tuesday. With no town marshal, Galveston now has to rely on the Cass County Sheriff's Office. That's located about 20 minutes away.
Having a family of 6 children, it's really unnerving. I mean, what if it's an emergency? You know, someone breaks in your house or someone gets robbed, it's scary. They say that the Cass County Sheriff's Department's going to be watching, but how close are they, you know?
They're all the way over there, so how are they going to be here to solve that problem?
Todd Fry and Susie Adkins live in the center of Galveston, and they, along with numerous other residents, question the board's decision. John Hart is the president of the board and made the decisive vote.
The vote was 2-2, and I had to break a tie. But we was basing everything off of the charges that I give you a copy of.
What was the big thing in the charges that made you choose?
Insubordination.
Hart and the board presented charges against Durham for not cooperating with the board's request regarding matters within the police department. These charges were laid out and given to the public at the meeting on Tuesday, but residents did not seem to care.
They have a vendetta against Sean for some reason. I don't know why.
A lot of people in town are really against the fact they fired him. In fact, almost everybody's angry about it.
Hart says a new plan will be discussed at Monday's board meeting and says measures are being taken with the Cass County Sheriff's Office to ensure the town's safety.
The sheriff and that, we've been in contact with them. There's extra patrols around here. There's a deputy that lives in town. There was days that Sean wasn't working, we didn't have anybody anyway, so.
For the time being, it doesn't look like a common ground is going to be met.
People's voice to be heard, but it's not. It doesn't matter. I mean, the council's supposed to be there for the people, but they're voting what they want instead of what the people want.
Simple, doing what you're told or ask or whatever, it'd solve the problem. Your boss tells you come interview me and you tell him, no, I'm not going to, I want to go do this. What would happen to you?
Now, Durham would not speak with us, but a relative says he plans to appeal the town board's decision. Cameron Harden, News 18.